Welcome to
The Sky Podcast.
But your story, it's so like shocking to a lot of people because they see your Instagram and you're decked in designer clothes and you're attending Fashion Week and you're traveling to like LA, Guam, and everything. And they don't know that behind that, is Nicole, a girl
Hustle
who's
hard.
been through so much,
Yeah.
who's hustled hard, right, to get where she is now. And that's the same story for a lot of Filipinos now, right? Na parang,
Yeah.
ang dami ko nakatrabaho before na magte-take ng bus ilang hours just to get to their province, mga ganun. It's
Exactly.
tough. And people sometimes label us as privileged, pero hindi nila alam yung mga napagdaanan natin, no?
Yeah, super.
Was it easier to be in the States for you, or you would rather be in the Philippines at that time?
Depends. Like at that time when I was,
Yeah.
I think for my lifestyle, I think life-wise, it would have been easier in Manila because I have titas, like friends I can live
Yeah.
with, right? Like I would be
Right.
like, oh, dito muna ako. Or even like, kunwari, if I ask Chris, can I live with you muna 1 month in Cebu? I know that my friends' families would always have food in the house. So,
Yeah.
I'll be okay, right?
Right.
But when you're in the States, they're like, girl, mag-isa ka dyan, manigas ka. You know?
Yeah.
Kanya-kanya tayo dito. Kasi syempre, yung mga kasama mo, kanya-kanya ding problema, di ba? Everyone's hustling
Yeah.
around you. So, like, wala talaga. No choice. But it was, like I said, like, mahirap siya, but I think also, like, that taught me a lot of things. And I always say this even when we have talks, right? Like at universities or like when we have meet and greets and stuff, like a lot of people are always asking, like, they always want the quick answer, right? The easy way, like, how can I be successful overnight?
Right.
I'm like, I don't know the answer because I wasn't successful overnight. Like,
Yeah.
it took years for us to get to where we are. And,
Yeah.
I'm sure even Slater also used to tell us of like, di ba Slater, nag-jeep ka dati to go to school?
Yeah.
Yeah, but people don't know that when they meet you and when they see your house now, di nila alam na
Yeah.
nag-jeep ka dati. So,
Yeah.
Pero yung sa akin, ano lang yun training. Training on humility daw.
yeah. Well, yung sa'yo parang,
Sa
at least
iba
may,
yung
yung sa akin, yung training ko sa pilitan, walang choice.
Pilitan. Walang choice.
Yung sa'yo,
Sa
ano
ibang
lang,
level yung sa'yo.
prerequisite lang, ganon. Yeah.
Try lang yung sa kanya.
Actually, yeah.
So, like having experienced all that and all your difficulties living in the States, you moved back to the Philippines, you became a successful host, you became a fashion blogger, you have a YouTube channel now. And like, how did that happen?
It was, how did it, oh my gosh. Oh, that's actually another funny story. So I was
She's the
working.
girl with funny stories.
Dude, I have so many stories. How long have you got?
Si Nicole is like mga top 5 sa mga friends natin na magaling magkwento.
Oh yeah, she's the best. She's the best. She's, sometimes, side story, when the Blogger Besties were here last year for my birthday, I would be in the room because I would be pregnant and sleepy and tired, and then I'd wake up hearing Slater's laugh. And when I'd peek, it was Nicole telling the story. And Slater,
Naalala ko pa yung story ni Nicole
I remember
that time. She was talking about when she worked for like yung mga dubbing ng mga cartoons.
yes!
Oo nga.
Girl, he never forgot that story. It resonated with him.
Yung mga cartoons na tinatranslate ng Tagalog, di ba?
Tapos
We
pinapanood
had
natin
a
yung
podcast.
Lion.
We had a podcast with Inka Magnaya, and she's also
Yeah, that's
she does
VO.
dubs and
Yeah.
stuff. And we mentioned that we have this friend Nicole, and she used to dub English for the animes, right?
Yeah. Tagalog anime.
Sample.
Oy!
Anong cartoon ulit yun?
Princess something.
No. It was Bleach. It was Bleach anime.
Sample.
Naalala ko, parang sample ni Nicole is pag tumatakbo, ano yung nangyayari?
Tatakbo ka sa booth para hinihingal ka. Kailangan parang kunwari mag-jumping jacks ka muna, gano'n. Tapos tatakbo ka. Tapos, I remember one of the lines. Okay, pikit kayo. Okay, everyone is
pikit.
listening.
Pikit.
Everyone pikit. Okay. Matagal na to. This is like more than 12 years ago. But it went something like, nagagalak naman ako, nakabisita ka, Ichigo.
I swear
Like
to God, I
that.
have heard that. I have heard that voice.
I know.
Parang yun yung cartoons that we grew up with siguro eh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yung mga right after school, diretso ka sa TV kasi papanoorin mo.
Yeah, and then
Yeah.
tinuruan nila ako na kapag basta gumagalaw yung mouth ng character, kailangan may sound. So like, kunwari ngumunguya sila, kailangan mo na, ganon. Gaganon ka lang, parang may kine-clear mo lang yung throat mo ng konti. My gosh, ang dami ko na
my
pala
God.
napagdaanan. I didn't
Yes,
realize.
girl.
All around pala
Yes.
si...
Yeah.
Because when you ask me, like, what are we going to talk about in the podcast? I'm like, your life. You have so many stories.
I know, it's so, I never realized. But yeah, so with the hosting, this is another funny thing. This was from one of our drunken nights with Lorene naman. So, I was working a 9-to-5 corporate job after college, and I was also commuting to Makati. And my first boss in Makati had to teach me how to commute to get to the office in Salcedo because I didn't know at that time. So he said, okay, so you ride here and then you take EDSA, you turn right on Buendia, like that. And then he's telling me what to say to the taxi guy. Oh my God, na-hold up pa yung taxi namin!
Oh my God.
Yeah. Okay, so nagko-commute ako, pumasok sa office sa Salcedo. And then, one time, after office, sinundo ako ni Lorene. Tapos nag-happy hour kami. We were at a club somewhere in Makati. I can't remember na, at a bar. But then, we were, I think it was me, Lorene, and Camille at the time. Parang ganun. Basta we were at the bar and we were just making chika-chika, like talking to all these people. And then, like 2 days later, I get a call from someone. Or parang a tweet. Tweet pa yata nun. I don't know how, but someone messaged me saying, "Hi, Nicole, I'm blah, blah, blah. You don't know me, but I saw you at this bar on Friday. I like the way you spoke. Can you come in for an audition next week for whatever?" It's just like a random number. And
So
I
you were
was just like,
scouted in the club.
I was scouted in the club, girl. That's why. So if you
Right.
guys are like twerking in the club, di nyo alam, baka your next boss is there. Galingan nyo na.
Galingan niyo pag-work.
Advice
I know, baka
from Nicole Andersson. Gusto niyo maging artista, go to clubs.
No. But, or, I mean, depende kung anong gusto nyo, di ba? Kung gusto nyo ng artista, magdrama kayo sa club, umiyak-iyak kayo doon para, magaling siya umiyak. Kung gusto nyo dancer, humataw kayo on stage. Dapat kung ano yung goal na gusto mo. Yung sa akin, naging host. So, chinika ko yung mga tao sa bar, di ba? So, I went to the audition. And I got it, and I was the roving reporter for Star World with Georgina Wilson and Cliff, Martin's
Right.
husband. I became the girl on ground, yung pasok! Ganon. Ako yung pumapasok.
Oh my
Yun,
God,
that was
Nick.
Sikat nga na Star World dati, di ba?
Yeah, and I was
Sikat
so
yun.
happy. Yeah, they flew me to Cebu. They like take you. It was like going all around town, like visiting the hot spots of Manila. So I was like, I can do that. Hot spots game. And then, yun. And then it just sort of took off from there. And then other people saw that, oh, she can host pala, ganyan. So then more projects came in. And then at the same time, nag-office ako, di ba? Every day to the office, I was like, syempre, like, being myself, I love to dress up. I love to make, like, wear cute outfits. So, I would ask my office mates, sa lunch break namin, uy, picturean mo naman ako sa rooftop. Akyat tayo, dali. Picture lang ako doon. So, aakyat kami sa rooftop, tapos pipicturean niya ako, ganyan. Tapos, like, afterwards, like, we'd buy like 20 peso turon, ganyan, or like be like, oh, sige, ako na bahala sa turon, like, as a thank you, ganyan. And then who knew from all those photos, my blogging career would take off.
If you guys want to hear the full episode, you can.
Check us out on Spotify.
Spotify.
It's free, guys. It's free.
See you there.
Podcast.
Our podcast.